case Vivid. Doing all right, Brian. Some extra stands, for card stands, but I forgot where I put them. So. Gonna be down to just 3 card stands for this break because I brought the other ones to the shop for something. So we're gonna have a small little hit stand, but other than that, we're good to go. It'll be 70 cards total, 50 autographs. Let's get rolling into the break. Team list on the right, over at camera in the bottom left hand corner. Sorry for the late start. Augie woke up and I fortunately dozed off in the chair trying to rock him back to sleep. So, my apologies. So hasn't quite got over all of his allergies. I don't know. We kind of talked about it last time. He's allergic to eggs, milk protein, and peanut butter right now. So I have like 4 or 5 other stands. The new shop's doing all right. We have AJ Gracia. Maybe a 2 out of 9. Been pretty busy in a new location, so that's always good. We have Ichiro. 9 out of 10 on the yellow lava for the Mariners. We have Cam Canarella, 4 out of 7. On the auto, and then we're going to have the printing plate, 101 cyan plate. Go to Nolan Souza. This is one of the high school spot, if I'm not mistaken. You got Trent Carraway, 2 of 2 on the Power Brokers. Carraway Technicolor on the Braylon Doty. 9 out of 9 on the Technicolor Lava. Franklin Arias. 5 out of 6. Be our first box. Nice printing plate, but overall it's a pretty weak box, being honest, autograph wise. Hopefully the Other 9 are a little bit stronger. At least bigger names. Trent Carraway will probably be a first-round pick in this year's draft, but obviously not an established guy yet. We have Luke Dickerson. Black Lava, 4 out of 5. I believe this guy is a high school, college kid. That whole box is pretty much high school, college autographs, the last box, to be honest. R.J. Cope is a 3 out of 6 high school, college spot. We have Kiter Montero. 4 out of 7. I believe he is with the Giants. Cracked ice. Yolbert Diaz. On a major league team. I cannot think of who off the top of my head. 8 out of 9. Yolbert Diaz is the Diamondbacks. We have the Technicolor Ben Hess. I believe he's a Cincinnati Red. 1 of 8. Luke Keyshaw, Minnesota Twins. Glowing review on the Speckle. 1 out of 10. Top 100 guy. Go to Scott Duran. And then we have Rentaro Sasaki. And this is a high school, college spot guy. 3 of 7. That is a famous manager in Japan. Trey Phillips, college player, 1 of 9. Juan Gonzalez for the Rangers on the lava, 6 of 7. Good old Juan Gonzo. I have Jonathan Santucci, dazzling performers for the Mets, 3 of 5. Steve Monster Millen, power brokers on the white. I think no matter what, the college, high school spot's going to get quite a few guys. college guy. I believe he's an LSU player. 6/6. David Matoma for the Pirates on the Technicolor. 3/9 on the lava. Gavin Turley, 2/3. Another guy that'll be a first-round pick this coming draft in the summertime. Felton Celestin for the Mariners, 4/7. That's going to go to Brian Thomas. Nice hit there. Trey Savage for the Blue Jays. It's going to be a 4/6. Jalen Flores. Savage is the Blue Jays. Flores, I believe, is college with the Longhorns. 2/9. George Lombard Jr. on the Technicolor, 3/8 for the Yankees. Go to Joe Bell and the Yankees. We got Senna on the Technicolor, 5/7. I believe he's a high schooler. Wyatt Sanford, the Pirates' second-round pick. 3/6. Going to go to Stuart Gates and the Buccos. Another Ben Hess, 1/8. And Dylan Cruz, 1/5 on the Black Power Brokers. Go to the Nationals. Definitely going to be one of the chases in 2025 product. That's going to go to Charlie Reaver. It's still early in the case, man. There's still a chance for big things to happen. In the 5th box here. Liam Peterson, 1/7. College kid, I believe, is a Florida Gator. Cam Cosiel, 1/6. Vanderbilt standout. We have Hurston Waldrop on the 2/7 for the Braves. That's going to be Evan, and then we're going to have Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks, 1/5. It's going to Andrew Proctor. Got Vince Coleman on the pop art, 10/10. I believe Vince Coleman is a New York Met, if I'm not mistaken. In the checklist, we have Will Smith. Got to double check on that one because he's played for a couple teams, but I believe they put him in a Mets jersey, or on the Mets for the checklist. We have Chase Dollander on the strike opposed for the Rockies, 10/10. Going to Brad Sample, and then we're going to have the Sebastian Walcott. Nice hit here on the Power Brokers, 5/6 for the Rangers. A pretty decent little box right there. Just halfway through. Could be a Cardinal too. I'd have to check on it. Like I said, that's one of the guys. All the veterans, Leaf put what team they're supposed to belong to on the checklist. I didn't add that. That was something Leaf put the city of. So. Drew Burris on the 8/9. Gary Sheffield, 2/10. I believe he's a Yankee in this. Kalen Culpepper, 5/9. On the Technicolor for the Twins. We have Luke Dickerson. On the Dazzling Performers, 6/10. Here, I'll figure out what the Coleman is right now that we can stop guessing. Hold on. He is a Cardinal. Vince Coleman's a Cardinal. My bad, not a Met. So my apologies for saying he's a Met. He's a Cardinal. It says St. Louis on the checklist. We got Cam Caminetti for the Braves. 2/9. Go to Evan. We have Hagen Smith for the White Sox, 1/1. Nice hit there. Some decent buzz around him and his abilities. Go to Brian Thomas and the White Sox. And then we're going to have the triple auto, 3/3. Cooper Pratt, Jesus Mate, and Eric Patanti. Go to Michael Nolan and the Brewers on the triple autograph orange. We have Gavin Grahovic on the 1/1. Maybe there's just a box that always has 1/1s in it. There's going to be another all 1/1s box. That's going to be college. Steve Monster Millam. 1/1. College kid, LSU. Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks, 101. That or we just got lucky. Another 101. Tommy Troy, D-backs, like I said. Trey Savage, 101 for the Blue Jays. Going to Sean Moore. I have Gary Gill Hill, 101. Can't remember which team Hill's a part of this time around. We're going to have the Power Brokers, Braden Montgomery, 101. Going to go to none other than the Red Sox, Evan Kovanuk. We have the 101 Jesus Mate for the Brewers, Michael Nolan. I don't know if we just had 2 lucky cases with the 101 boxes or if that's going to like an every case kind of thing. I'll have to ask somebody else that has broken sleeve product if there's always a 101 box or if we just got lucky twice. When we have a 3rd case, we could just find out ourselves, but Mark Grace, 3/9 for the Cubs. And James Wood, 3/9 for the Nationals. Ryan Waldschmidt, 6/10. The Diamondbacks. We got Braylon Payne, 5/8. We got Luis Morales, 1/5. I believe he's an Athletic. Braylon Payne's the Brewers. The magenta plate, Vargas. Top of my head, I cannot remember who Vargas belongs to, so my apologies. God dang it, dude. Yeah, Boston Bateman and Cash Mayfield on the dual autograph for the Padres, 3/6. I think you're right. I think he's a Dodger. Go to Clay Whitener. Steve Monster Millam, 2/9. We have George Brett, 1/4 for the Royals. Jake Bloss for the Astros, 2/2. We have 1/10 Christian Scott for the Mets. Ethan Petrie. 1/8 college kid. We have Caden Bodine, 4/4. Got Bartolo Colon, strike a pose. 9/10. I gotta see what he's at in the checklist. Obviously, this is a Guardians jersey, but I want to say that they put him as a Mets, and like I said, I didn't make the checklist. Leaf did. The fact that they can't get their own checklist right is disappointing if he's actually Met. But I got to see maybe the strike the pose inserts in the consider a Guardian. That's like a young Bartolo Colon. That's not the fat Bartolo Colon like when he's on the Mets. Double check the checklist on that one. That's why I said I got to check the checklist, because even the Vince Coleman doesn't look like he's in a Cardinals jersey. We have Will Gasparino, 6/8. Still in college. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. 1/2 on the purple. Nick Kurtz, first round pick this past draft, 9/10 for the Athletics. Go to Nicholas Vitale. We have Daniel Espino for the Guardians. Two of 5. We have Caden Dana for the Angels, 2/7. Brooks Lee, dazzling performers, 8/9 for the Twins. Scott Duran. And then we're going to have the colorful combos. Jace Laviolette, Cam Canarella, Tyler Bremer, and Devin Taylor, all college guys. Probably first or second rounders. I don't think all these guys are first rounders. I think one or two of them might be second rounders, but nonetheless, nice quad. Always nice to have multiple autograph cards. That's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. We got Bobby Witt Jr., Gasparino, George Brett, Steve Monster Millam, James Wood, Mark Grace, Steve Monster Millam, Gavin Grohovac, Gary Sheffield Burris, Cosile, Liam Peterson, Jalen Flores, Trey Savage, Juan Gonzalez, Trey Phelps, R.J. Cope, Lane Dickerson, Ichiro, and A.J. Gracia. Every card in this whole set's numbered 10 or less, by the way. So we have Nick Kurtz, Luis Morales, Braylon Payne, Ryan Waldschmidt. We have Jesus Made, Gary Hill, Trey Savage on the 101, Tommy Troy on the 101, Cam Caminetti, Luke Dickerson, Kalen Culpepper on the Technicolor, Chase Dolander on the Strike Pose Speckle, Tommy Troy on the Cracked Ice, Ben Hess on the Lava Sanford, Senna. We have David Matoma, and we have Steve Monster Millum. We have Hurston Waldrop, Jonathan Satucci on the Dazzling Performers, Rotaro Sasaki, Ben Hess, Gilbert Diaz, Kiter Bontero, Franklin Arias, Braylon Doty. We have Trent Caraway on the Power Brokers, Cam Canarella. We have the Quad Patch Colorful Combos, Laviolette, Canarella, Bremner, and Devin Taylor. Brooks Lee on the Dazzling Performers, Caden Dana on the Lava, Espino on the Lava, Bartolo Colon on the Strike Pose Speckle, Caden Bodine on the Cracked Ice. We have Ethan Petrie on the Lava, Christian Scott on the Lava, Bloss on the Lava, Cash Mayfield, and Boston Bateman. What kind of boxing ass names are this? Boston Bateman, you're gonna hit him with a 1-2 lefty combo here in the Boston Bateman and Cash Mayfield in 3 years. We have Ekedre Vargas. I want to say he's a Tiger. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. We'll look up where that Vargas is from. I think Brian might have had it right with the Dodgers, but to double check. We have Dylan Cruz on the Power Brokers. Nice to hear for the Nationals. Pop Art for the Vince Coleman on the Speckle for the Cardinals. Sebastian Walcott, Power Brokers for the Rangers. Celestin, Mariners. Lombard Jr. for the Yankees on the Technicolor. Braden Montgomery on the 101 for the Red Sox. Hagen Smith on the Cracked Ice. Pratt, Mate, and Batanti for the Brewers. We have Luke Keyshaw for the Twins on the Glowing Review. Gavin Turley for the college spot. And then we have the printing plate, Nolan Souza. Oh, is he a Ranger? Okay, the guy's going to the Rangers. I remember. I can see picture his first, but I still can't figure out what team it is. Because his first was in Chrome 2 years ago. That is the break, guys. Congratulations for those that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. We do have a third case up right now. If we get it filled. Well, tonight we get it filled. We're not going to break it, but hopefully we can get it filled and break it tomorrow. We do have the NFL Finest. It's open as well. I'd love to break that Finest tomorrow. It's crazy, too, because the Finest has a ton of color, a lot of low numbers, chance at some really big autographs. I appreciate you all filling up these 2 Leaf breaks. Let's get the third one filled up. It is the last case of Leaf Vivid that I have. So, appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night. Be safe. I will catch y'all tomorrow.